Good evening. It is July 23rd. We have a couple of hours of daylight left. We decided to get out and see what we can find at the Campadera. And the little auditor this time is going to lead the way.
Let's go.
Just past the intersection, we see this structure. It looks very similar to the bunker that we explored in the very first day. According to the map, this was a commander's post, a post office center, and other commanding structures. The little auditor is investigating an open spot we found. Our bet it's another concrete pad, part of the road. Definitely concrete. We are now at the back of the memorial. This is the parking lot we picked up a few weeks back when we first started on this adventure. A quick gaze around shows that it's kept up nice and clean. Not even cigarette butts. The little auditor is walking on a path that was actually a concrete road at some point, and it leads to a strange rectangular shape that we're not quite sure what it was. It almost looks like a square for the parades. It's not on the original map. It's on the map now, and it was definitely concrete all around.
I think this is fun.
Try it out.
Thing is, I'm not going any farther because there's this big split. And it looks like it goes pretty deep.
You think it's gonna collapse?
Yeah.
Okay. We took an unexpected turn and ended up at the lake, even though that was not one of our destinations today. The little auditor is going to investigate and see how many frogs he can locate. Maybe a snake or two. And then we're gonna run out of here. The mosquitoes are rather vicious. At this point, they're about the size of a Canadian goose.
Do you know what this is? It's Queen Elizabeth's lace, and Queen Elizabeth looked at this flower and was like, you know what? It's too white. It's just one color and it's not very colorful. So then she added this little purple flower right in the middle, and she's like, ah yes, finally color. And most people think it's a bug, and they're like, no, I don't want to pick this, but it's part of a flower.
Here's the back of the memorial again. We're checking out a few things around the parking lot. The little auditor found something to keep himself busy. This concrete posts right here are remains of different buildings from different places. Looks like they were dragged around here and just outlining a parking lot. We have completed a small section of E.E.Wilson. It was about 2.5 miles. We did a couple of Winnie the Poohs around, ended up at the lake, had a wonderful night. And it's time to run because the mosquitoes are getting really nasty and the birds are reclaiming the area. And now the little auditor has his closing message.
Hashtag Pliking. Letter, oh letter, you are all around. Letter, letter, you should not be here. Letter, oh letter, you are sadly all around.